Now, I had to make an exception when Keith asked me to come because I normally only do things in free states. I usually don't travel to lockdown states, so just understand. But we are proud of what we have done in Florida. When you had states throughout this last year, like Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, California, when they kept locking people down, Florida lifted people up. While in all these lockdown states, closed schools, shuttered businesses, and destroyed lives were the norm, in Florida, we've had schools open the entire school year. Our businesses are thriving, and we've saved millions of livelihoods from the brunt of lockdowns. And all I can say to any state that has not followed suit, open your state, open your schools, take off these mask mandates, let people live and thrive. Now, we were accused of disregarding or only caring about the economy or this, and the fact of the matter is we had an approach that tried to take everything into account. When states were forcing seniors, sick seniors back into nursing homes, Florida did the opposite. We barred hospitals from sending the infected patients back into nursing homes. We built COVID-only nursing facilities to take care of people who needed to be isolated and could be dealt with appropriately. When it came time to do the vaccines, we did not listen to the bureaucrats at CDC. We put our senior citizens first for vaccinations, and the results speak for themselves. In fact, Florida has less per capita COVID mortality than the national average, much less than states like Pennsylvania and New York, and our senior citizens, 40 states have higher per capita COVID mortality for senior citizens than the state of Florida. We focused on protecting our vulnerable population, but we did not suppress our society. Our schools have been open. Every parent has a right to send their kid to school in person in the state of Florida. Everybody has a right to work, and every business has a right to operate. So we've not only done better on COVID than most of our peer states, we've obviously done better economically. Our unemployment rate's 4.7%. Pennsylvania's, I think, is 50-60% higher than Florida's unemployment rate. And of course, I was talking to folks here in Allegheny County. You don't even have 100% of the schools open, and this is over a year after COVID first started to hit. I'm sorry, that is a disgrace. These schools should be open, and these parents should be able to send their kids to school in person. So while all these different states pursued different paths, obviously Florida, we were more unique. I can say at the end of the day, our state's thriving. I think the fact that we led from the beginning, if we had not led, I don't think you would have seen Texas and some of these other states do what they did. And quite frankly, I think some of the lockdown states would have locked down even harder had Florida not done what we did. And so a leader has to make a determination. And one of the things I kept coming back to, because I would see these governors, and they would hide behind the bureaucrats. They'd say, oh, the bureaucrats are telling me I have to close everything. The bureaucrats are telling me I have to do this. Your job as a leader is to make decisions. You can't subcontract out leadership to health bureaucrats. And so when it came right down to it, in Florida, we chose freedom over Fauci-ism.